For Creamer Media's Engineering News, I'm Megan Waite. South African Plastic Pipes Manufacturers Association CEO Jan Venter joins me in studio to discuss the results into the latest pipe quality sampling, which scrutinizes the quality of plastic pipes in South Africa. Welcome, Jan.
Thank you.
In the sampling, Sappma found that there were a number of problems with the plastic pipes in industry in the South African sector. Please tell me more about these problems.
We had reason to believe that quality wasn't what it should be. That led us to do a small pilot study, sampling pipe in the market, and then subjecting that to various tests. The tests were done by an outside independent facility, accredited laboratory. And important to note also that the samples we took were all SABS mark-bearing pipe. We focused on 4 different pipe standards, some PVC, mostly PVC, and also in high-density polyethylene. And the results were rather shocking. It was more than 50% of the samples tested were not conforming to the relevant standards. That, of course, made us decide that we'll have to do this on a much wider scale. So we went into a second survey, focusing on still the same 4 pipe standards, but just extending the sample size much bigger. And those results we finished end of last year only, beginning of January, in fact. And we found the same thing, slight improvement, or maybe I can say even almost a considerable improvement since the previous one, 5-6 months prior, but still too large a percentage of non-conforming product, which is a worrying factor, because plastic pipe is a long-term product. It needs to go into the ground for 50 and 100 years on, and if this is the case, there's a question mark on the lifetime of the product. So this is what we found, and we are worried about that on behalf of the consumer, but also on behalf of the country, because it's infrastructural stuff. It should be, as I said, it should be there for a long time.
And how will Sappma tackle this challenge?
I would say threefold. Firstly, by focusing even more strongly on our own members, which we do in any event, making sure that Sappma mark-bearing pipe is 100%. We've adopted the slogan "Lifetime Quality" for our members, and we do various steps to ensure that. So by focusing on our own members' quality, by creating or extending the awareness of this problem in the market, making it known in the media, and carrying on, we will continue with these surveys. And then thirdly, we've got an ongoing relationship with the SABS. We work very closely with them. We like to call it a partnership almost. We will intensify on that side as well.
Okay, and how does Sappma members differ from other members in the industry?
We do a couple of things. First of all, the CEO of the company needs to sign a code of conduct and a letter of undertaking in the case of pipe manufacturers, in which various steps, all related to quality, we don't involve ourselves with commercial issues, all related to quality, is spelled out. He puts his name on the line there, his reputation, and we feel that is a very, very strong motivation. We also got a system of regular factory audits. We've got our own auditor, and he goes around and audits these factories on a regular basis. We do ad hoc sampling of product unannounced of our members, have it tested, and they all signed an agreement that we can make it known within our own ranks. So there's peer pressure as well. So various things like those. We've created a whole number of additional in-house standards as well, on top of the national standards, nitty-gritty little things, which we believe all enhances the quality of the members.
And in your view, what is the current state of the plastic pipes industry in South Africa, and what is your outlook for this year?
The industry took a huge dip in 2009, towards the end of 2009, huge dip in volumes. And as a result, when volumes suffer, also the margins suffer. So it's been a very, very tough time for members, or for pipe manufacturers, not for members only, for pipe manufacturers. There seems to have been a bit of a turnaround towards the end of last year. At the moment it's ticking over reasonably, still not where it should have been, but we hope that it will be sustained as it is now. Our fortunes are closely linked to that of the civil construction industry and to some degree also to the local municipality infrastructural side, and both those are not really where they should be, we think.
And what would Sappma like to achieve this year?
We will continue with these surveys and we will make the results known, and we focus also strongly on one of our prime target markets, the engineering fraternity, engineering associations and the like, by arranging technical conferences, and we hand out technical design manuals which we've developed. So we want to make sure that the design engineer out there will have all the right information to inform decisions on when he designs installations.
Okay, great. Thank you, Jan.
Okay, thanks, Megan.